What the fuck is that?
What about his hat? My poker hat. I'm gonna do you some pain, bitch.
Hey everybody, welcome back to episode of Those Guys Game. It's your host, actor here, my boy. Go! What up, man?
What up, man? Hey.
What?
Zoom in on that nightmare view right there. You see that sheep's face? That's the border. Oh, God.
I would like to collect your soul and use it for my dice games.
Yeah, like see all the dice he has in the background? Those are all souls.
You did great. They stop throwing this shit. It's dangerous.
You're dangerous.
I know. I'm wanted in these 7 states for flashing my genitals at very perverted old man who likes seeing genitals. I was so good at it, I was wanted for
Damn it!
questioning and the murder of Mr. Tettleworth. Mr. Tettleworth was an old pervert that lived on the hill. No one ever bothered him. He kept to himself. His old perverted ways. His wife left him after the incident in '94. Right. She couldn't deal with it anymore. All those clowns touching those pastries, it was just too weird for her. But Mr. Tettleworth never gave up his old perverted ways.
What the fuck are you talking about? Stop!
Now back to what I was saying about Mr. Tettleworth.
No, Mr. Tunnelworth!
One day I was flashing my genitals on the local
No, he
court.
wasn't! He did not flash any genitals!
I don't trust you. You lost me at hello. Hey, hey, Billy Bob,
Billy Bob, win your way.
Billy Bob in your hallway, is that what you just said?
Billy Bob, where you at? Billy Bob in your hallway.
Billy Bob in your hallway.
Wow, Billy Bob is in my hallway.
Hey, hey, Billy Bob.
Oh, Billy Bob in the hallway. That's gonna be our new song, man.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob in the hallway.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Billy Bob, where you at?
Oh shit! Oh god, I'm laughing at your stupid jokes.
Billy Bob in the hallway.
So he's like, it's like,
So
it's Woozy Go with.
Yeah, Woozy Go Woo.
Billy Bob in the hallway.
Billy Bob in the hallway.
Ah! Stop it! Stop laughing! Every time you make me laugh, I die!
That's not my fault, that's... Billy Bob, where's it? Oh, Billy Bob in the hallway.
For everything.
Everybody, it's just super serious. It's time for everything nerdom to get fucking serious. D-Rock, you got this shit! D-Rock, wait.
What is everything nerdom serious?
Shut up! Go away! Just shut the fuck up for 2 seconds! God! D-Rock! D-Rock! Look at me. D-Rock, look at me. Look at me, D-Rock. You're not looking at me. Fine, I'll give you a face. D-Rock, you got this shit, okay? You got this shit, alright? No, 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 no! You got this shit, okay?
So we're talking about Stephen King, so...
Yeah, and it's a short story I want him to read now.
So here we go, guys. Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Or reading your best Victorian accent.
A man was walking home alone late one foggy night. When behind him he hears bump. Bump. Bump! Walking faster, he looks back and through the fog. He makes out the image of an upright casket banging his way down the middle of the street towards him. Bump! 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 Terrified, the man begins to run towards his home, the casket bouncing quickly behind him. Faster! Faster! Bump! 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 He runs up to his door, fumbles with his keys, opens the door, rushes in, slams, locks the door behind him. However, the casket crashes through his door, with the lid of the casket clapping. Clappity bump! Clappity bump! Clappity bump! On his heels, the terrified man runs. Rushing upstairs to the bathroom, the man locks himself in. His heart is pounding, his head is reeling, his breath is coming in sobbing gasps. With a loud crash, the casket breaks down the door, bumping and clapping towards him. The man screams and reaches for something, anything, but all he can find is a bottle of cough syrup. Desperately, he throws the cough syrup at the casket. Desperate, he throws the cough syrup at the casket. And the coffin stops.
Don't you want to bet some rays, Whoop?
Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance.
Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Stick your hand in there.
Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they would probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance.
Nothing in this thing can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed, the horseshoe crabs have little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Put your hand in there, man!
Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
Put your hand in there. See? Not so bad. Now deeper.
It feels like fun, slimy leather.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes, it does. Now stick it in there. Things are got a lot scary when you learn more about them, right?
I dive my hand back into the touch tank with renewed vigor for ocean life.
Stick it in there.
Focus some urchins and feel the hard care.
Now wiggle it around.
My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same enemy.
Don't stop yet. Don't stop right
Hugo
now.
smiles at me.
Yes. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish.